certified 11 years in a row.
All right, and back here at home, let's head over for another look at this forecast, Alana.
Hey, Em, we've got some snow showers still holding on in portions of the state and a gorgeous sunset. Chris Williams catching this one. The colors, the clouds over the Great Salt Lake. Thanks, Chris, for sending that our way. This storm system that came through, boy, really healthy numbers. As we look at the snowpack, we love to see this as we start 2023. You can see southeastern Utah with really high percents. Actually, throughout the entire state, we're more than 150% of average when it comes to our snowpack. Let's keep this going. We want the momentum to hold steady, and we look really healthy. We do have another system that will come through and contribute to that. It's going to come later in the week. A few snow showers out there lingering into tonight as a weak system moves through. Calmer conditions as we get through Wednesday with high pressure building for northern Utah. Different story for the south. Avalanche danger is going to remain high. Heavy, wet, dense snow and more coming for the mountains with this next system that's going to move through Thursday into Friday. Look at this. What a stunner. North Ogden tonight. Thank you, Brian, for sending this our way. That is just stunning. Weather at abc4.com. Those clouds telling you exactly what's happening. You see it on the satellite radar. The clouds have filled in and hold on. Clear conditions in the southern portion of the state, but we're watching that deck of clouds that increases. Now, as we get a little closer, you're able to see those snow showers that are popping up on the satellite in northern Utah over the lake. Not everything's hitting the ground, but we watch in the last couple of hours, and here we stand in and around Ogden, Layton, Farmington, maybe some light flurries also the northwestern corner of the state and towards Tooele County. So don't be surprised if you see a few light showers, and with temperatures dropping, it's going to ice up pretty quickly. Okay, I'm showing you the big picture here because this is our next atmospheric river. It's really going to punch the Sierras yet again, but it's going to be a decaying system. So by the time it moves into Utah, the area we care about, well, it's still going to pack a punch, but not as much as we have seen in the beginning of this week. Okay, southwestern Utah, rain potential for tomorrow as the first wave comes through, and then that really amps up Thursday into Friday. So again, the mountains will benefit from this, and we're going to see some mixed rain and snow as a result. Today we clear those showers holding on. Heading into tomorrow, mostly calm conditions, but then as we get later into the afternoon and evening, you see in the southwestern corner of the state and portions of I-15, and then eventually in the north, some of the models want to bring that in by late tomorrow. We could see some unsettled activity with the chance of rain and snow, warmer air coming in with this, which is why it will be rain. So a heads up there, it will transition to snow. That's what happens on Thursday and Friday as well. By Thursday, here we are, rain, snow, northwestern corner of the state by lunchtime, and then knocking on the door in southwestern Utah. That system is going to come through, and it will bring additional accumulations. And then we get a little bit of a dry stretch, but it doesn't last for long. Our active pattern holds on. 30s for tomorrow, cold. Overnight lows in the teens and 20s along the Wasatch Front, eastern side of the state, looking at the 20s and 30s. As we zoom in, single digits expected with cold overnights in places like Evanston, 20 in Tooele, 11 in Duchesne, the Basin getting real cold in Vernal and Roosevelt. Here's central Utah with a mix of teens and 20s for the overnight, and mid to upper 30s. Overcast skies expected for the southern half of the state with a chance of wet weather for southwestern Utah and Enterprise, Parowan, Cedar City, St. George for tomorrow. That rain becomes a little more pronounced with that next wave of moisture Thursday into Friday. Dry conditions Saturday and Sunday. And look at early next week. Active in the south and also in the north. Yes, and we will see some colder air. We'll see that colder air turn the rain to snow by Tuesday and then again by early Friday morning. Temperatures right there on the line when it comes to the 30s and 40s, and the slight chance of wet weather, well, it sticks around for our Wednesday. Emily, over to you.
All right, Alana, thank you.